on, guys. We need to get to safety. Heart High has been infected by the brats with like its iconic and problematic poison.
Girls, it's just so confusing to be a girl. OMG, that's so brat!
It's spreading! Oh, we tripped over Charlie XCX's future Grammy. Well, don't just stand there, unless you want to hear about Julia Fox's theories of the fashion world. Well, come on! Okay, I think we're safe now. Oh no, it's the rascal. Cover your ears. Okay, I think we're safe now.
I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree.
I guess the apple don't fall far from the tree, 'cause I've been looking at you so long now I only see.
Good morning, Hart.
I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Dylan.
Dylan,
Kaylee?
you're such a brat.
What did you just call me?
You're a brat.
I'm a brat. How? I do all my homework. I'm well behaved. I never talk back to my elders. I'm the ASB president, for crying out loud. Do you know anybody that's less bratty?
No. It's like your shirt. It's so brat and demure and, you know.
What? What are you even talking about? Are you speaking English right now?
You don't get it. Have you listened to Charlie XCX's new album, Brat?
No.
Oh, well, you have to. You're like 50% of halfway there. Of, achieving the brat look.
Just please, just stand for the pledge.
Ready? Begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Here's Mr. Meduno with this week's Accounting Moment.
Good morning. I am Mr. Meduno, the class of 2026 counselor. Progress reports are coming out at the end of next week. Make sure you're keeping up with your assignments and making up any tests that you've missed. Next week, library nights begin. There has been one change to library nights. Tuesday's library night will begin after school from 3:30 to 5:30. Thursdays will remain the same from 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock. Make sure you bring your IDs, no cell phones, and homework to work on. We will have tutors in English, math, science, and Spanish. Back to you in the studio.
Here's Mr. Dotremont with some very important information about tomorrow's rally, so pay attention.
Good morning, Hart. On Friday, we are going to have a rally in the auditorium. Why this is special? I don't know if we've ever had, besides the Future Freshman Rally, an actual rally in the auditorium. So we want to walk you through the steps on how we're going to get there and how we're going to make it the best rally ever. Follow me. Hart, we are opening up the gates to outside, so don't leave, and you're just going to turn the corner and go right in the front of the auditorium. Let's make sure we walk in an orderly fashion outside of the gates and into the auditorium. There shouldn't be any running, pushing, shoving. We want to make sure we all get in the auditorium in a quick, timely, and safe fashion. All right, Hart, here's where you gotta be smart. Our juniors, they're gonna go in the far entrance. Our seniors, they're gonna go in the second entrance. Our freshmen, they're gonna go in the third entrance, and our sophomores, all the way in the fourth entrance. Also, as you walk into the auditorium, it's a steep decline down the ramp. Make sure you're watching your step, not shoving, not pushing, not being rowdy with other students. We want to make sure we file into the auditorium one by one, into your rows, not leaving any spaces. Remember, we only have the passing period to get in and ready to watch the rally, so make sure you fill in the seats as quickly as possible in a safe manner. No, Ava, you have to go all the way down. Thank you. Don't leave any spaces. All right, Hart. Now the job's yours. Tomorrow, let's have a great rally. Cheer on the performers. Be respectful. Don't leave a bunch of trash. Try not to eat and drink too much in the auditorium. But this is a rally, so let's get hype.
Here's Mr. Gutierrez with part 3 of our earthquake preparedness series.
Major earthquake here, and the power is all out. It's cycle.
You know, as we continue through this process, and once the shaking stops, what you'd want to do is follow the lead of the instructors on campus. At this particular time, I'm assuming a drill would be going. You would hear a fire drill or evacuation bell that would be like reminiscing throughout the school. What you'd want to do is take direction from the leaders at hand. It could be your instructor. You have to assess the location and then follow the lead of the individuals out. Every location here on campus, whether you're on the Q's or you're in the F's or the E's, we all have designated locations. We would actually go on an evacuation route. My greatest recommendation is know those routes, okay? And make sure that you stay within the proper guidelines of that area. Follow yourself out there, find a partner, find someone you feel comfortable and safe with, and head out to that particular location. Ultimately, in an earthquake situation, it's such a traumatic and it can be a chaotic situation. The more knowledge you are and the safer you are, the more comfortable you'll be when that particular scenario occurs. Ultimately, that's what we're here for, to keep you safe and to keep you informed. I hope this reaches you all well, and please stay safe and have a wonderful afternoon, Hart.
Hart on the Street went to find out if you're a brat.
Hey Hart, in honor of Brat Day, I decided to interview Hart students to see if they had a brat summer or not. Let's find out. On a scale from not brat to brat, how brat are you?
I'd say a 5 because I can be a brat.
On a scale from not brat to brat, how brat are you?
I'd say brat.
So brat. On a scale from not brat to brat, how brat are you?
I would definitely say a 5 because I can be a brat sometimes.
Okay, now, are you a Charlie XCX girly or a Chapel Roan girly?
I'm a chaperone girly.
On a scale from not brat to brat, how brat are you?
I want to say not brat, but honestly, my sister would say I'm a brat.
Are you a Charlie XCX girly or a Chapel Roan girly?
Oh god. Can I be both?
You can be both. Are you a Charlie XCX girly or a Chapel Roan girly?
A chaperone, for sure.
On a scale from not brat to brat, how brat are you?
7 out of 10.
Definitely brat. Are you guys a Charlie XCX girly or a Chapel Roan girly?
Chaperone!
Are you a Chapel Roan girly or a Charlie XCX girly?
That is a very good question. I would. How about we smash them together?
Perfect. This has been Logan Galarza reporting to you for Heart TV. Now back to you in the studio.
And now, the news. Girls golf take on both Canaan and Saugus at the Vista Valencia golf course. Tee time is at 1.
Girls tennis go up against Valencia. JV play right here at Hart at 3, and the varsity play at Valencia also at 3.
Girls volleyball versus Golden Valley. All games here at Hart. Frosh and JV play at 3:30, and varsity game is at 5.
It's homecoming week and time to vote for your homecoming royalty. Check your school email to vote before Friday at 3 p.m. Don't forget to wear your class colors tomorrow. Seniors wear yellow, juniors wear purple, sophomores wear blue, and freshmen wear red. Come out to our amazing rally at brunch and then to the homecoming game at COC. Girls flag football is at 4:30 and the varsity kickoff is at 7. Our homecoming coronation ceremony will be at halftime. Don't miss it.
CSF students, please sign into the Google Classroom. Also, students that have not paid their $5 dues by Friday will be dropped from the program.
The National Honor Society is now accepting applications for membership. All interested students must apply. That includes returning members. The application can be found on the Hart NHS website or by scanning this QR code. NHS requires a 3.75 GPA for both new and returning members. Applications are due no later than tomorrow, and a Google Classroom invite will be sent out to all accepted members.
Students, a representative from UC Santa Barbara will be visiting our campus on Thursday, September 12th during third period in the library. If you are interested in attending this presentation, please stop by the counseling office to sign up and pick up your permission slip.
The PSAT is the preliminary SAT, but will also be the qualifying test for the National Merit Scholarship. The test will be available in the ASB office or online on the ASB website. Questions? Stop by the counseling office or email Mr. Arona.
Clubs.
French Honor Society meets today at lunch in room Q9. Those who have taken at least 1 year of French or are currently in French 2 are welcome to join.
Ye Old Book Club meets today at lunch in room S6. Come and join us while we dive into old books that can improve your vocabulary and boost your SAT scores.
Please come and join the Robotics Club. An introduction to robotics will be Friday at lunch in room Q15. Stay classy, Heart.
The sky feels like you never understand me, so